that would make me kind of just giggle. But the Valkyries keep proving their effectiveness. More people in TVZ need to do this. And keep in mind, those Valkyries are also able, maybe, possibly, able to protect those science vessels from being sniped later on into the game. And let Skyhigh get a massive stuff of science vessels. And I played a game earlier on IC Cup where the Terran had like a zillion infinite friggin' science vessels. And yeah, I still won, but it's really hard to do because they can just irradiate anything they please. These two overlords are in a bit of trouble here. They're going to get sniped with the marine support, and that puts Firefist even farther behind. He's like, oh shit, I am so screwed. And he knows it, and I know it, you know it, we all know it. But I'm casting this game for the love of you. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm casting this game anyways. Now, Sky has a massive ass M&M force with these two siege tanks. There's our first science vessel, ready to irradiate anything he pleases. And Sky is not macroing. Okay, there's the macro. He is not Jesus. He cannot be macroing and microing at the same time. He can come pretty close though. Actually, he probably can. I lied. These lurkers are holding this bridge right now for Firefist right now. These lurkers might be able to hold the ramp. I'm not sure with some tank support. Okay, now the top left, top right is being taken by Firefist. Skyhigh needs to expand again, or he might be in a bit of trouble. Mine not gonna go off. Lucky, 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 lucky ducky. Okay, I'm checking my audacity, and it's pretty goddamn low right now. Oh, what are they ohing about? I don't know, but I had to get out of my little window. That must be annoying. But these tanks are going to be able to siege up if they care enough to care with siege mode. They don't care enough to care, and there's the Scourge. It saves the Science Vessel, just as I predicted. D-Matrix goes off on the tank, and that tank is going to be able to hold everything right now. Oh, Skyhigh might have the forces to do this. No science vessel gets sniped. Just the Valkyries protecting the science vessels, just as I predicted so kindly. And Skyhigh is pushing in right here, and this might be the game right here, right now. No, all of his forces get taken out. Two lurkers are left, and that is it. And my voice hurts because my head hurts. I mean, because my voice is annoying me right now. It's like really early, and that's kind of annoying. And my voice probably annoys you people sometimes too, but deal with it. And this Overlord is going to get sniped by Skyhigh's Valkyries too, and putting Firefist more and more behind. And if he loses it, it's going to be because he just can't keep up with the macro capabilities. He can't keep pumping enough. He can't get enough stuff to deal with Skyhigh's stuff. And that's not going to be very fun. Skyhigh is sending down SCV to the bottom middle-ish, 6 o'clock. Yeah, and these two overlords are going to get sniped. These three overlords are going to get sniped. And that's not the best situation for three overlords to be in with a Valkyrie right beside you. And of course the Valkyrie's going to start shooting. You just destroyed its homeworld, kind of. But, and now Sky has coming up to the top right, and he's going to take out this expansion. And another overlord's going to go down for Firefist. But this is bad for Firefist. He just lost his top right, while Skyhigh takes 6 o'clock base. 5:30-ish. But now Swarm is up for Zerg. Yeah, that's what I'll call him. That's his name. Zerg. The Zerg. I should do one of his games next. That would be kind of hilarious. But Firefist pretty much in big doggy doo-doo right now. Nothing else to say about him. But Sky, he's playing this beautifully with the Valkyries and the tech switch to M&M. Maybe that wasn't a tech switch, but still, the M&M from Valkyries. That was brilliant. And if you still can't tell and you still didn't hear me, I'm rooting for Skyhigh. There's an radiate off on a Defiler, and that's pretty damaging to Defiler. He does get a swarm off on the ramp, though. That's good. Always good. That protects the one lurker on the ramp from any direct damage, but splash damage takes the lurker out. I'm assuming the lurker went down, I mean. But Scourge go off on one science vessel goes down, and another Scourge dies to its death. Yeah, that's right, dies to its death. Roddy goes off on a Defiler, but gets a good swarm off on one of the tanks. That tank is going to die. Those Zerglings are just sitting there. Holy crap, those Zerglings are horny or something, but they are not moving. I repeat, Zerglings are not moving. That was kind of dumb. Firefist could have took out most of that army for all I know, and for all you guys care. He could have. And now Sky's pushing up on this ramp at the Kraken they start holding, getting a fair amount of Marines-ish. Now Sky's rushing up the ramp, and he's going to be able to take all this out with the Siege Tank support. And Swarm goes off on the Lurker, and Sky is not going to be able to take it. I lied. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me. Swarm goes off on the Lurker. Sky's expansion is almost up, but Firefist does know it's there. And the Lurker spine goes off on a Marine, and it dies in battle. I'll give a moment of respect while I catch my breath. Alright, I'm back. A dropship is out for Skyhigh, and he's transferring a bunch of SCVs through the 6 o'clock expansion, which will be up shortly. Waking up at 7 in the morning and doing commentaries is not that fun. Actually, it's fun, but it's not that good for your mind. That's what I'll call it. Mine goes off on these cracklings, and big boom, boom. There's our boom. Okay, Sky does see there's no expansion at the top right again. Firefist is stuck at 3 bases. Both are at 3 bases. I think Sky has mined out at his main, though. 2 dropships are out for Sky High now, so he might be going for a big-ass drop. And these crackling swarm goes off, and they'll be able to take out that forest if Sky High doesn't retreat. Retreat. Quite a few fire bats. 2 fire bats are in there, and Sky High does leave. And now Firefist is taking the 9 o'clock base. Ready goes off on lurkers, I'm assuming, because they can't find anything else there. Ready. Scourge. 1 science vessel. Going once, going twice, and 1 science vessel lives. 1 science vessel dies. That was entertaining. There's Firefist going, I am back into this. Plague goes off on the Marines, and this Firefist might actually be back into this game. Taking a 4th base. If he can secure that 4th base, Skyhigh could be in a bit of trouble. We might be seeing Ultraling go up. There's the Ultras cavern. But Plague going off on those M&M, and M&M just melt to Plague, I'm telling you right now. See, that would have never worked without Swarm earlier. Okay, it did not work anyways. I am a lying bum. The dropships get spotted, I think. Science Vessel goes down, but I think the dropships have been spotted. Now Firefist will be able to prepare for this. They're going to drop the 12 o'clock expansion. I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do with all the sunken colonies. And Scourge goes off on 1 dropship. And another dropship lives, dies, lives. Another dropship lives. And, but that was bad by Skyhigh. He lost most of his units, a dropship full of M&M, and then another failed drop. That kind of hurt him. That's going to be put him at a disadvantage right now. And Firefist takes out all of Skyhigh's units. Marauding forces, whatever the hell you want to call them. Firefist is back into this game with some brilliant play right now. His late game is pretty good, surprisingly to me, because I don't even watch the pro scene. Well, I used to, and then Firefist decided to suck. So, this vulture is going to get owned. And the dropship is going to die. Finally, it dies. That dropship owed its life. That is a Manor Nias canal blocking 1 or 2 mineral patches. Most likely just 1. It looked like 2 to me when I first saw it. And 2 factories being placed at a forward position in Skyhigh's natural expansion. Maybe they can wall that off, I'm not sure, but that would be pretty cool if they did. Roddy goes off into Filer, swarms a lurker, and he is going to survive. Firefist is prolonging the inevitable, but he is doing some very good play here. And this is an epic game indeed, my good friends. Oh yeah, thanks to everyone who subscribed to me. I may as well do this now. Yep, there we go, I said it. Happy. Good. But the swarm goes off on a lurker in the sun colonies, and that expansion will live to see another day. The dropship goes down. Skyhigh should have got that dropship out of there. Maybe went for another vulture drop or something, but that tank is going to get sniped. Yeah, the tank got sniped, I'm pretty sure. I want to see how loud my audacity was right there. Whoa, that's pretty loud. These Marines are getting slaughtered by a swarm something. Science Vessel gets sniped. There we go. Give me 1 sec, I'm hiccuping or something. Alright, I'm back, and I am alive, and I am not dead. In case you're wondering, these cracklings, a lot of cracklings being killed right now. That was a waste for Firefist. Firefist just wasted a good 500 minerals on nothing. The gas goes down. This expansion is going to go down. Firefist does lose his 3rd base. Now he's back down to 3 base. Skyhigh is keeping himself into this game. If Firefist keeps up some good play, though, he'll be able to keep in this and maybe win. And KT Rolster might just be up 1-0. Oh, this set was played October 25th, I believe. Sunday. Yeah, it was played Sunday. Deal with it. The day before this was uploaded, because I'm going to do this entire set today. Yeah, that's what it was. The Zerglings sparing the medic, and a lot of mines going off, and some Zerglings live, and my Ventilo is beeping like a bimbo. Petru is online. Thank you, Petru. But that was probably annoying for you guys to be distracted so rudely. So you guys can still see the game now. Nice. Ooh, Ultralisks now have 3 gas.